Welcome to Buy a Man a Beer podcast, and this is our first episode for the year. And I'm still your favorite host and your steady host, Collins, the only good man in the history of man.
And my name is Mr. Reyes. So I'm pleased to be here. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you, Mr. Collins, for having me.
You good, bro?
It's a pleasure. All right, you said you have a topic for us today.
Yeah, it's something I wanted to react to.
Okay.
So the topic here today is: does the way a woman dress determine how she's being treated or addressed in the day-to-day society?
Hmm.
So that's what I want to talk about.
Well, that is a very nice and tough topic to go into. Things in society these days, especially all these young girls, the way they dress, the way they put themselves out there. It's really a way to for people to judge them, especially in this country, Nigeria.
Yeah, now, the way a woman dress these days says a whole lot. And let's be honest with you, if you dress modestly and decently, there's no reason why somebody will walk up to you and address you like a 304.
Mm.
But if you dress like a 304, what do you expect? Like I always tell people, don't put for sale sign on a car that is not for sale. And pardon me for my car analogy before you start crucifying that I'm using a woman for as a car. No, but I'm trying to make you understand what I'm trying to say. If you dress decently, eh, in all honesty, I will walk up to you. 90%, 70%, 80% of guys will walk up to you, and they will want to have a decent conversation with you. But in a situation whereby you are dressing, your cleavage is everywhere, like you don't even want to put on bra anymore because these days nobody wears bra now. So what do you expect? I'm going to approach you, and the next thing I'm going to talk to you is something that is never going to be meaningful, but it's going to end up in us trying to know if I'm going to smash or not.
Mm.
But if you dress modestly, why would I want to sell that to you? First of all, I want to meet you, get your number, engage you, try and go on a date, try to know who you are, which I can understand. Yes, the truth, we don't even know who is decent anymore.
Very true.
We don't even know who is decent because
true.
even the decent ones still dress like 304s now. So we don't know.
When you say 304, what do you mean by 304? You've said that like 2 times now. I need to.
So 304 is a code word for hose. So I don't want to use the word hose. So 304 is for hose. So let me stick with the 304. So this whole thing have to be YouTube friendly, okay?
Oh.
So that's what I'm trying to make you understand right now. Because if you dress decently, trust me, nobody will approach you like a 304. And one thing, okay, let me tell you something. I've met a whole lot of girls, and they will tell you, he's sexually objectifying me. And I'll ask you, the first question I'll ask you, this person you are complaining that is sexually objectifying you, how were you dressing when this person approached you? Eh?
Definitely
You can't wear something that is all over the place and expect a reasonable guy, someone to approach you and start telling you things you want to hear. No, he will objectify you. And I'm not saying that this is right. Yeah? Take right or wrong out of what I'm saying. But let's be realistic here. Sure. Let me put it. Me as a guy, imagine me putting on a short knicker. A very short skimpy knicker that I know normal days I wear these things to go to gym. And come to your office all in the name of I'm trying to seek for employment. Okay. First of all, you won't allow, even your security won't allow me to alone even getting the opportunity to meet you, the director, the DG, whoever in charge. True. So the way you dress says a whole lot about who you are and your personality. So that's why. Okay, let me give you another scenario. Muslim women. You see them all in their hijabs and all that.
Covering everything from head to toe.
You can't walk up to a Muslim woman, a Muslim girl, who is covering her face, dressing all completely decent, and start trying to have sexual or sell sex to her. True. You can't.
It's not possible.
You can't. Yeah, she can. She may be that kind of a person. Yeah, we know. But the fact that she's dressing modestly, decently, you can't.
You can't. Yeah, when that, yeah.
And the honest truth is, being half naked doesn't make you class. Being half naked doesn't make you class because if you think you are being half naked is going to attract men, of course it will only attract texty men that just want to smash and dash.
Yeah.
They don't want to take you home. They don't want to wife you up. They don't want to give you the title of a girlfriend. You'll be the girl they will call by 2 o'clock in the middle of the night, take you to clubs, walk, get wasted, take you home, smash. Then the next thing, 4 o'clock in the middle of early in the morning, they'll book a boat for you and tell you to go home because they don't want people to see you with them. They don't want to be around you. It's just the sex. That's the only thing they are interested in. But if you dress decently, to a degree, you have a little leverage and class before we know who you really are. Let's before we start even asking question, vetting you to know what you are as a person. The way you dress says a whole lot about you as a lady. Now, come to speak of it, as a guy, the way your woman dress also says a lot about you as a guy. Because the truth is, you have a girlfriend, you can't tell her what to wear. I can understand. Girls will tell you, my body, my choice. Of course, I agree, your body, your choice. But let me be honest with you. If you dress like a 304 and we decide to go to club, and one random guy decides to smack you or spank you at the butt, sweetheart, don't expect me to fight.
Exactly.
I'm not fighting. I'm not gonna, like I always said, I'm not going to die for the wrong reason.
True.
Don't expect me to fight because I know I said something. Me personally, although you won't even get to that point where I'm telling you what to wear and you're arguing about it, unless it's just a random chick. Even a random chick, I still have to tell you these things. But in a situation whereby you feel like, who am I to tell you what to do? I'll know. Okay, it's just for fun, aka cruise. In Nigeria, where Nigerians call it, let's have cruise, vibes and inshallah. So I will summarize it that way, vibes and inshallah, and that's it. But if you dress decently, I don't see a reason why the guy will smack you on the butt.
Definitely.
But if you are all over the place, you are sexually objectifying yourself as a person. And one random guy, he have taken alcohol, he have taken weed, he is just wasted under the influence of alcohol. Smack your butt. What do you think I would do? Eh? I ain't doing shit. I'm not doing anything. In all honesty.
Most guys out there, they will try to want to prove I'm the man, try to protect, which is wrong, because this thing is, most women out there, they are stubborn.
Okay.
You understand? They are very stubborn. So when they wear things like that and decide to go to the club with you, and you try to tell her, according to what you said, I try to tell her that this is wrong and that, but she tried to object it, and either way. But most guys still will want to protect their girlfriend. You
Yes.
understand? Want to protect and then prove like they are the man and all that, just to.
I can only protect what I have control over. I can only protect what I have dominance over.
Okay.
If you are mine, you are rocking with me. If I say, sweetheart, you look fantastic, you look beautiful, but you see this particular gown you are putting on, can you look for something a little bit decent? I know we are going to a club, but look a little bit decent. If you comply, instant compliance, I'm going down there with you. Nobody, believe you me, nobody will even have the audacity to smack you. But when I'm telling you this, you want to argue me, you want to tell me body positivity, all these things you people sell to each other. I have no problem.
Freedom of
dress the way you want to dress. Your body, your choice. My own body, my choice. Because I'm not gonna. You won't dress like a 304 and somebody treat you like a 304. You want me to fight? Sorry, my face, my choice. My body, my choice. Nobody's punching me on the face for the wrong reason. And I'm not going to the jail. I'm not going to jail or for going to police station for the wrong reason. I'm not that guy. That's just as simple as it is. And the truth is, if a girl is dressing provocatively, the thing is this. In all honesty, let me be honest with you. She's doing marketing.
True.
That's another way of doing marketing.
Yeah.
You are literally doing marketing because you are not satisfied with me. Because if you're satisfied with me, you have to comply to what I say. Yeah. I'm not trying to control you, but I am asserting. I'm marking my territory.
Yeah.
I'm boundary. These are the things I am trying to make you understand.
Most women, especially the ones of these days now, they all see that as you controlling them, all those things. I don't even see.
To me, it's not controlling. It's me trying to make you understand that, please, sweetheart, these things is not going to be tolerated in this relationship. So it's either you comply to what I'm telling you, or I'll toss you back to the street where you belong. It's not too much to ask. Because if you keep dressing half naked, your cleavage all over the place, like it's just, I don't need to look for your nipple. You are putting on the clothes, and at the same time, I still don't need to look for your nipple.
It's just everywhere.
In all honesty, you are marketing yourself. You're making yourself available. In all honesty, what you're screaming is pick me, pick me, pick me. I'm available. Pick me, pick me, pick me. Because if you tell me that that's not what you are doing, it's just the way you dress, it's fashion. Let me ask you a question. How many times have a girl walked up to a guy and told the guy, hey, handsome, I like you. I want to date you. I want to take you out. I want to buy you a drink.
It's very rare.
It doesn't happen. Stuff like that hardly happen.
It's not common.
Man and woman lie, numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
Let's use ask. You can even throw these things to the chat. Yeah. How many times have a girl walked up to you and toast you? These people can't even check a guy. They can't even toast a guy.
They can't actually.
They can't even toast a guy. They can't even tell you something to stimulate you to be like, oh wow, this girl really have some race. No, they don't. But they will tell you this is how I dress. Honey, that's not how you are dressed. That's not how you dress in all honest. You are dressing like that because you are still in your whole face. You still want to get the attention and validation from random guys. That's the only reason why you are dressing in that manner. There's no rocket science about it. Argue it for the rest of your life, but me and you can lie to ourselves. You can lie to anybody, but you can't lie to yourself.
Yes, definitely.
Me and you know that the only reason why you're dressing in a certain way is because you need attention and validation. And I will tell you, attention is a woman's oxygen. Attention is a woman's oxygen. Validation is a woman's currency.
Yeah.
Accountability is her kryptonite. Hold her accountable, everything will crumble. Hold a woman accountable, everything will crumble. That's why they don't like to be held accountable for anything. That's why a woman will go to the club, dress half naked, get drunk, probably have sex with a random stranger in the toilet. Tomorrow she will tell you, he drunked me. I was drunk. No, sweetheart, you are not drunk. You know what you were doing. Now you just want to blame it on the alcohol. Instead of owning up that, oh, yes, I fucked up. So that's the thing. So if you dress in a certain kind of way, you're making yourself available. And what do you see? You see guys sliding into your DM, dashing you compliments left and right. Nigerian best now, we too do now.
Yes,
person will send you money, a person will press you 1 million to appreciate you.
Yes, no, just the way you look.
And I just want to appreciate you, send you account, they go drop account. For somebody to send you 1 million, you as a girl, you'll be amazed. Wow.
Yes, no.
So if this guy is giving me 1 million for not doing anything, how much do you think this guy will give me if I let him pull my pants down? Huh? So these are the things you have to understand. But some guys will tell you, no, well, me, at this point in my life now, I'm going to tell you the bitter truth.
True.
Do with it whatever you wish. That's your business. But I am not going to fall a victim to this. And I won't let any of my guys can choose to fall a victim, but I will give you a wake-up call till I figure out that, this nigga, I'm trying to open his eye to see the reality, to see the sunlight, to understand this thing called dating, the dynamics of dating is solely and is gladly simping and simping heavily. I wash my hand. You see the way Pontius Pilate washed his hand on the matter of Jesus Christ and Barnabas. Yeah. That's the same way I wash my hand. I wash my hands off you. I'll be like, okay, your life, your choice. Whatever you choose to do. But me personally, I'm not going to encourage that. I say, guy, so you have to be like assert this dominance. I'm not saying you should control her. I'm not saying you should put her into things, but you assert this dominance. If she is your girl, you don't need to force her to do this. From conversation, you will know whether this person is going to subscribe, is going to comply to this. If she will figure out that, oh, this person doesn't want to subscribe or comply to this, hey, you don't need to force it. Let it be. You see the way a woman meets a guy and put her in different category. We guys, we put women in different categories too.
Yes, no.
So we put her in a sex only category and rest. Any day you feel like you want to smash, pull her out, take her to those places she likes to get the attention and validation. Yeah, spend the money if you have it, take her home and smash. But don't ever for no reason. You don't wife such women. You don't wife those kind of women for no reason. You don't even date them, let alone wifing them. Just keep them as arm's length. Let them be your sperm dumpster. You go there, you smash, you move. You smash and dash. It's as simple as that. Because if you keep trying to make this person better, I'm being honest with you, you can force a horse to the stream, you can't force that horse to drink. So she will sell you this whole idea. It's just a matter of time she will go back to her old ways. Because she is not yet done with her whole face. Probably she's in her whole face. So she's not yet done with that face. So she wants to explore. They will tell you, yes, I'm living my best life. And when they get there, they are living their best life. It's when they are jumping from one bed to another, from one club to another, from one man to another. Exactly. And they tell you, I'm living my best life. Which is fine. We are adults, this 21st century. Everybody has the right to do what they want to do with their body. But please, when the chips come down, please don't come and tell us Don't come and give us that story that you were used, you were manipulated, you were young, you were naive, you were dumb.
Oh, those are
No, no, no.
just
Those days have passed away.
complete
We are not
BS.
buying that shit this time around. Everybody have to own up to their.
Yes, this is 2026. No one is encouraging some things like that.
No.
All those things are just no.
No, you don't encourage stuff like this anymore. You have to own up to it. If you choose to stick to the whole phase, congratulations, sweetheart.
Exactly.
Stick to it. But in your 30 years, 40 years, please don't want to say in the church where you are sweeping, telling me you found God. I don't want that situation. Stick to it, please. Just stick to that phase, okay? So I don't know if you have ear here. If you don't get ear,
oh, you lock up.
Your body, your choice.
Your body, your choice.
Your body, your choice. So peace out. Bye, man.
So, by Manevia Podcast, our first episode of 2026. I thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate all the insights, all the knowledge Collins has given us today. And episode 2 will be coming up very soon. So stay tuned. We love you guys.
One more thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And most importantly, share. Share this video. Share, please. Now I'm pleading. Share this video. Share this video so that your loved ones will get to understand what's going on out there.
Yeah.
They have to understand. They have to see
especially
this
your female friends,
especially your female
sisters,
your sisters. As a guy, you have a brother, sister. Share this video. Subscribe to this YouTube page.
Your girlfriend.
You don't pay to do these things. It doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah, just like,
so just
comment,
like,
and share.
Comment, and
give
share.
us your thoughts.
Subscribe.
You understand? Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, whatever you want us to react to, you can drop it on the comment section. We'll come back to it and respond. Okay. Have a blessed day. All right. Stay tuned. Cheers.
Peace out.